I work as a chief technologist at a pharmaceutical plant in Irkutsk. 6 months ago, the management of our company included in the production development plan the development of a new product, medicine for colds and flu in pills. To organize the process, it was necessary to purchase equipment and obtain documents for product certification. According to the requirements of drug certification bodies, we are required to produce a trial batch of the product and make laboratory tests of cold and flu tablets. In pharmaceutical production, it is important to control the quality of raw materials and finished medicines. This requires analytical equipment, which we also decided to buy for the tablets packing station. We did not have equipment for polishing and removing dust from the surface of tablets, which is used in the manufacture of tablets, to give a smooth surface to the drug. A colleague from another plant recommended that I purchase a compact unit for polishing and dusting the surface of the tablets. I understood that we did not need a large machine, but rather a polishing and dusting machine for trial batches. The first thing I did was to contact an equipment supplier, with whom we had been working for many years. The quality and performance of our offered equipment suited us, and we decided to consider this manufacturer. I got the phone number of the company's sales department, and I contacted the manager. The specialist who spoke to me told me that this equipment was out of stock and offered another option. I carefully studied the proposed unit, but it turned out that it is not suitable for laboratory research and used in the production of large loads. I rejected the suggested variant and searched for another one. I was looking for a machine that was as efficient as possible, safe for the worker, made of durable material. The machine had to be compact in overall dimensions and easy to operate. I started my search for equipment to polish and dust the surface of tablets with the confidence that I would immediately find the necessary equipment. I decided to look and compare manufacturers of machines in Europe and China. I did my search through the internet. I chose according to geographic location, delivery terms, price category. Among the quality European manufacturers, I found 3 companies which offered good machines, but requested a very high price, which did not include the customs clearance procedure. I understood that the management would not approve the chosen options because of the high cost, and would send me to search again. I then searched for equipment for polishing and dusting the surface of tablets from Chinese manufacturers. There were more options here. I sent emails to them indicating which machine I was considering as an option to 4 equipment companies in China. However, only 2 responded to me. One company indicated that such equipment would not be produced until 6 months, and the other sent a response in Chinese. The period of 4 months didn't satisfy me. It was too long, and none of our people speak Chinese. I didn't want to spend time and money on a translator, so it was decided not to buy a car from a Chinese manufacturer. I realized that I would not be able to solve the problem of finding a polishing and dusting machine for tablets on my own and turned to an intermediary specialist. I had an idea what kind of machine I needed, so I only paid attention to the reliability of the company. I chose several intermediaries on the internet, 1 from China and 2 managers from Russia. I made my choice by looking at the company's websites. The length of their work in the market for supplying pharmaceutical equipment, positive customer feedback, and the relevance of their prices were of great importance. At first I called the Chinese intermediary. His presented price for the machine was lower than the others. I received a response from the manager, who specified that the price did not include customs clearance, delivery and installation of equipment. The total amount of the order was much higher than what was shown on the site. I was not satisfied. Then I studied the website of a Russian company more closely. I looked at the prices, the terms of delivery, but I was alerted to the fact that this company also deals in deliveries of shoes and crockery from China. I wanted to find a specialist in whom I was confident and who would supply me with equipment for polishing and removing dust from the surface of tablets and polishing tablets in a specified time. I decided to look at the last option among Russian intermediaries. In advance, I checked the company in the database of entrepreneurs in Russia for litigation for the period of activity. This company did not appear in these lists. I liked the company's website, modern, structured, lots of videos. I called the manager of the company. I received the good advice on the dedusters, and suggested the equipment for polishing and removing dust from the surface of tablets on 4 sieves for trial batches. The specialist told me about the features of the machine, sent me a video clip by email, cited the experience of past customers. I liked his businesslike and professional approach. I was satisfied with the delivery terms and price, and a week later, we signed a contract for the supply of equipment for polishing and dusting of tablets. The machine was delivered on schedule. It was compact, economical, and easy to operate. The machine was protected by a plastic housing. The main part of the machine was mounted on a metal rack. The pills were loaded into a plastic tray on the lid of the housing. We were pleased with the equipment for polishing and dusting the surface of the tablets, recommended and supplied by a specialist from this company. I plan to apply to the manager of this company for advice and purchase of other equipment for the organization of production of tablets for colds and flu, and I am confident that he will pick up high-quality equipment. Experience has shown that no matter how confident you are in your abilities, consulting a specialist will speed up the solution of the problem and free up time that can be spent with benefit to yourself.